Ashleigh, thank you for your time. Thank you for your talents. I just want to start off by talking about how you got started with this project with Faith Time.
I mean, it's crazy when you think about it, because that also kind of coincides with my start with working with Rusty with educational theater too. So over a decade now. Woo!
Yeah.
Know when that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, just being able to be called in. What was that, Rusty? Like 2 weeks before the project was going up.
Yes.
To come relieve one of the actresses who could no longer do it. Very exciting, opportunity for me. I remember taking on that role being like, I mean, I don't know if I'm old enough to play this, And then now here we are again, and I was like, yeah, no, this feels right. But yeah, it was great being able to, to start a project that many years ago and not knowing how much of an effect it's going to have or how much of your story it's going to be a part of. Who would have thought we would be here however many years later, and how relevant the story still is. So it's very exciting.
At one point, you stepped out of the role of Maya to then direct.
What a great experience to be able to kind of step away from the acting side. And, we got some awards, we were hitting festivals, and I can't wait to see how far we can really take this. So yeah, and then here we're like full circle back again doing the social distance version, which is amazing. Even just seeing the teasers already, it's very exciting to kind of take on this what is going on with the world and still create art, and also still amplify these voices. So I'm always, it's always a pleasure to be a part of this.
So I want to ask you this now. During this time, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and a lot of very serious stuff that's happening. And I love your shirt, by the way. But I mean, how is it for you trying to be creative in this time? Is it any different? To be able to get your head into the space of being creative right now. And what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so many thoughts. I mean, this is a long time coming, right? This feeling of unrest and inequity and injustice being heard is a long time coming for Black people, for people of color, for minorities, for marginalized groups. So I think art has always been a fuel and a language that can unite and incite and inspire. Faith Ties at its core is about this very universal theme of faith, right? And of loss of faith and whatever that means to you. I'm not a particularly religious person, but I do have faith in whatever spirituality or drive or desire, whatever that is to people. I see it, I feel it, I have it, believing in something that you can't quite touch or going towards something that you can't quite touch. I think that's exactly what we're doing right now. We don't know the possibilities of the future, but what we're trying to do is have faith in humanity that we will rise to the occasion. And that's why this story was relevant 10 years ago. It was relevant 50 years before that. It'll be relevant 50 years from now, because people will always be at a crossing road. There will always be choices to make. You will always have to move forward when you don't know what the outcome is. And you will always need people in your corner in order to get there.
Nice.
Mic drop. No.
Nice.